I got the information that he will do the false claim. But until now, he did not mention for the false claim. Like George Kimman, store director of the Champagne Meijer, gave me court order. He did that, he did not see my claim. Right? Representative Meijer only did that. He did not see my claim. I think like he will change. He will change like, oh, I didn't see your claim. Maybe like, oh, I just see your claim after you post it on your YouTube for defamation. Maybe like he might charge me. He might charge me after he saw my YouTube post. Right? Pretend he didn't know. So I sent this a lot of pages to White House, Representative Meijer and Representative Cotto and all embassy. Sent to Representative Peter Meijer on January 3rd, 7, 10, and all embassy on the wall on January 3rd, January 7, and January 10. If someone misused my claim, I give them chances to call me whole and false claim and give me the court order. Right? Because why am I doing this YouTube post? If someone missed my claim, I give them chances to call me whole and false claim and give me the court order by using this YouTube post. In case. Alright? Because like this is like Myanmar people used to do that one. For what people used to do false claim. Right? Don't say like, oh, Hedy Meijer husband also do the false claim or just like try to get the money from his wife, Hedy Meijer. Right? Just for show, American guy did that one. I already like mentioned that one like the other YouTube video. So February 2022, we never ever spoke to each other. He just used that live town hall at Facebook. And I just listened his town hall and he used which way? He used the way to hack internet and talk to me indirectly. This is all I got from him for our relationship until now. November 2021 to August 2022. 10 months right now. Panda Express at the Urbana, Illinois, all are Middle East and Indian. Even it is a Chinese fast food. So they know that and they wanted to humiliate with me by loving at me at Panda Express by showing that they are my manager. Every Indian man manager, Indian is guy manager, and Bella, Indian woman manager. The whole Indian group from Panda Express went into misuse the Chinese culture to bitch me. I was not supposed to do the second wife. They are bitching me. I'm not supposed to do second wife, or they might hear the news from Congress or White House that I did false claim. Right? I don't know which way. But if they accept, it is only false claim. Representative Meijer, current wife, and her community should not need to care about me, right? They can treat me like a junk. Can they? No, right? So it is obvious. Should I need to repeat one again and again? No, right? So Chinese can do the second wife, but cannot be a hoe to seduce and get him. But if lower races want to be a Chinese second wife, Chinese bitch that like they are a hoe. Even they are good women. Because Chinese already see their personality. all lower race are using American culture. What kind of personality? What kind of personality? Yes, all lower races are using American culture and want to sleep with all guys and women, as many as they can get. They do not even have the limit. Chinese has limit for dating, minimum 1 or 2, maximum 3 only. Not only at the Panda Express, but also at the Champagne Meijer, African group and Abana Meijer. African group call me a hoe and write down the note a hoe when I shop at Abana Meijer. If they did not call me a hoe at my back, they cannot look down on me. Am I right? I mean, if you want to lie, because I'm bitching from Facebook right now. So you want to lie? You want to lie that you never ever call me a hoe? That is good. It is good, right? It is good. I didn't get the name. I didn't get the name. You said like I'm just saying by myself. I'm just calling by myself. By myself, a hoe, right? A hoe. Then I didn't get a name. I'm really happy. How about that one? So I escape from your bitching. They are bitching. It does not matter for me they bitch. I stand on the reality. The truth will help me to change to the right direction. So differentiation. I will differentiate discrimination and misusing discrimination. So I don't even need to talk about all those stuff, right? Discrimination, yelling at the lower races, bitching at the lower races. Misusing discrimination by lower races, they point out we as American and Chinese have discrimination minded. So they can only point out that one. And after they point out that one, they have strong evidence. We avoid them for talking. Talk only necessary. Do not talk casual, friendly, or courtesy talk because we cannot give acquaintance level talk and acquaintance talk. I already fight with that one, right? Fight with that one. So what does it mean for acquaintance? A person whom one knows but who is not in a particular close friend. 2. We did not give them a friendship, spouse relationship and enter our community. Because of that one, they are twisting the law. Oh, don't say they are twisting. You are not supposed to do the discrimination. You are not even supposed to have the discrimination minded. Even you have discrimination minded. Right now, they just like, oh, you can get it. You can have the discrimination minded. Before, you can't even have the discrimination minded. Really? In the United States. Because we are in the United States. This is Westernized country. Not Asia. Not your Southeast Asia. Not even our African. Right? This is how African fight with me. This is American. No one have the discrimination minded. Really? Then how many American guys you got for a day? Even if they don't have the discrimination minded, then don't fight with me. Okay, they pointed out that two and claim for the discrimination and using the discrimination lawsuit. I already mentioned that if they use the discrimination lawsuit, they can get a friendship, spouse relationship, and enter the community. Okay, false claim. If all lower races want to use the way I got from the George Kimmel, store writer of the Champagne Meijer, and I might get another one from Representative Peter Meijer, Michigan District. George Kimmel cannot accept the relationship and he changed to that I chase him. He just enjoy for getting to know each other for romantically look at each other every time I went to Meijer and saw him. But he just enjoy it. And then like people or his environment, that's all he enjoy. But his environment and his work environment and his community bitch about me that I'm whole He gave me court order because he feel shame and he did not trust me, right? How can he trust me? How can he against his environment? So everyone is calling me the whole because I cannot work for lower races and I want to work for upper races only, right? And then he feel shy. I'm not supposed to do like this. Then work for. Then even like George Kimmer, if you feel shy, then work for them and work with them like the way they are asking. Why are you bitching about me? Why are you bitching me like everyone is a bitching? Then after I married to you, sure I need to work for African. And are you going to work for African? Are you going to give the friendship the way they are asking? So why do you trust life for public? Why do you trust your work environment people? Don't you have brain? They are asking for friendship and spouse relationship. They are using discrimination law and forcing me to give them courtesy talk and acquaintance talk. They said courtesy talk and acquaintance talk. From my point of view, it's called best friend forever talk or friend, my best friend talk. Oh no, don't see like this. Your Chinese old woman, they talk a lot. Do you see me as a talkative? We live in the United States, right? American guy, are they talk a lot? They hang out, right? American way. Very manly style. Did you see the kind of many people in the upper class and middle class of American? No, right? That kind of picture, where do you see? Just only very low income, very poor class of the American, you will see it. Then why are you asking from me? Oh, I remember, you are also from low class. And I'm also almost homeless, right? So that's why you are asking that kind of low class behavior from me. But I already mentioned, once upon a time, I'm millionaire. I'm from upper class of the Chinese. So I really don't know about low class of the American. Now you know, right? You need to give it to them. Just give it to me, African used to say. Right? This is the reality. The reality happened in my life. The lawsuit I'm facing right now. If after they win me, right? They can use that technique in every American, in every Chinese. We have discrimination law. How many we can keep that discrimination law? The way they are asking for. 1 year top, 2 year, not even way beyond to the 5 year. The way they are asking. People are not stupid, they will fight back. If they don't fight back, oh, they are very nice. Or the whole country will change back to lower class of the American because we need to give them humanitarian. We cannot control the environment, right? Because they are poor. We need to give it to them, right? Just use that kind of forcing, twisting the law to everyone. I challenge with you. How many years you can keep that discrimination law? Because American will say this is like kind of like equally treated, right? Then give it to them. They are expecting from you. Representative Peter Meijer is almost the same. Not only George Kimmer, all the white guys, they are all the same. If they are all the same, you need to see that like they are either they are afraid of lawsuit. If they really love you, or second point, they look down on you. They want to do that discrimination, so they just push you to the African side. Only two, right? Only two reasons American and Chinese are behaving like this. Oh, we need to give same level to African. or all lower races. Bitch, that I am whole, right? So only two reasons. One is what? He left you, but he is afraid of lawsuit. Your boyfriend, my boyfriend, or my everyone has boyfriend. Why did he behave? Or second, my boyfriend looked down on my race. Want to force me to African and lower race side. So he is not my boyfriend, and he just did stripper for showing in public that he is my boyfriend. What kind of boyfriend will push you to the other side for giving the same level? Humanitarian, who will do that one? So everyone is doing discrimination, right? K shouldn't do that one. No, this is normal. Don't force a lot. Okay. Also, they also need to accept like their races are the lowest races. I mean, like we just give like job promotion, even like the talk for working together as a talk for professional talk. But they say like, oh, we got only professional talk. We only got the necessary talk. We also want an unnecessary talk. Just like a friend, just like a co-worker, pet talk, chit-chat. Except that if we can get the chit-chat, pet talk, you discriminated to us. Technically right. But keep in mind, there is a gap between first war, second war, and fourth war and fifth war. You are expecting too much from the first war and second war. Sometimes, for example, I want the laptop or monitor or TV. For me, the TV, 55 inches or 70 inches, how much will it cost? Just only $700 top, right? The latest one, $700 top. This is a month of my paycheck only, right? But after I need to pay the rent, utility bills, the $700 I need to save for how many months? Maybe like 2 months, 3 months, sometimes 5 months, or sometimes a year. I need to save to get the $700 a year. Am I right? But for a rich people, the $700 is no big deal. You might see that like kind of like, oh, just a conversation. From the rich people, no big deal, right? If you give us the same level, just a talk, you have nothing to lose. But the rich people, they look down on you. They don't have good-minded, or they don't have generosity to donate, to give you $700 away. Then like even you say like that $700 is nothing for them. They don't want to donate. The problem is what? Don't want to donate. Don't kind of generosity. Don't kind of good-minded. They are good-minded, they are generosity. You cannot force them to give you generosity, or they should behave like a good-minded. Okay, you will say like you will say good things like, oh, if you give me the same level, you even know that you are very rich. So I will call you like you are good-minded. You don't have discrimination-minded. Who want to take the discrimination-minded and give you the friendship? Didn't you see that one like? Didn't you know that like rich people, if they need to give the friendship to you, from their side, they feel like kind of like, oh, I need to make friends with them. It's like kind of like they are lost. From your side, it's no big deal. From their side, that is a big loss. Friendship, you said like just only talk, just a friendship, not even talk. Just only courtesy or acquaintance talk. From their side, from your side, it is for $100. From their side, it is for $1,000. Okay? Don't brainwash, like don't say nice word. Don't say brainwash them. It won't work out. I'm comparing for how much will it cost the one you are the one you want from there about races, American and Chinese. From your side, it is no big deal. It is a just talk, acquaintance talk. But you already know that kind of talk, 10-minute conversation from them, it is very pressure for you, right? You will reach to the same level with them, right? You feel you will reach to the same level with them. From their side, they lost it. They need to talk to you. Did you see the value? No, right? You just like, oh, they can give it to me. Because we are all human. Did you appreciate how much will it cost for that 10-minute talk? Then fight. Keep fighting. This discrimination solution. Even I solve a lot. It won't solve. It won't solve. The Congress will not solve. But only one way. The way you are asking for me, if you ask for everyone American, 2-year talk, we need to destroy this discrimination law. Keep asking, I will wait for you. That happen. Then, you already know that one, right? You will use only the poor and only work on Chinese, right? Because American is the group background. So don't use all the American, okay? I'm secretly to tell you, just use on the Chinese and just use on the poor people. So that discrimination lawsuit, they don't need to destroy. They don't need to delete it. Okay? I win. If all lower races want to get the chances from us, American and Chinese, you all can use that. All American women use on me. I'm also lower than American, and they treated me like the same as all lower races. I'm not asking your pitiness. I show to public that I'm also almost homeless for American. So I also got treated badly, but I'm fighting for getting chances such as escape from dragging my feet by all lower races, especially forward and fake people. You can use false claim the same as me. Lower races, right? Because this is like trying to get it. My false claim way can get American guy, right? Am I right? You can use my way. Use it. Do you think like that false claim, it will work out? What will all American will do? Because we already know that they pretended that they didn't know anything and they will see that all lower races are right and I'm a whole. So, that false claim, why am I doing false claim? Even I know that all American women hate me, right? She will give me false claim and sue me and put me into the jail. But if you, lower races, use that one, use the same like, the same as me, false claim, all American women will not charge you. We already know that one, right? That way, because of that way, Representative Meijer got a wife, Brazilian wife, right? It's maybe like it's Brazilian or Indian wife, right? her father might say that he is not Vietnamese. He is Brazilian. His face is Vietnamese. If Middle East call his face, Middle East is doing plastic surgery or stealing the gene. Am I right? It is we are facing right now. Or maybe he might say himself, he is low class of American. Right? Because we already know that they pretended that like they did not know anything and they see that all lower races are right and I'm a whole. This is like all American women. We already know that all American women pretended that they did not know anything and they see that all lower races are right and I'm a whole. That day is all American woman. Okay? So I'm happy for what you did, all American women. I'm happy that you will get mistreated by them because you have them to win over me. So, how will you have Representative Meijer suffering? This is you give to Representative Meijer because you hate me. You want me to lose, to lost, right? But I win. Okay? The woman fight. I don't even need to fight. I win. Okay, harassment. I show so many examples. We as American and Chinese cannot even get the harassment to all lower races the way they are using discrimination law on us. We already know everything and we cannot give harassment, but we can escape from trying to get as a free by getting our friendship, spouse relationship, and entire community. Law present, but cannot use the law to force to get all those. Even the law will force us to give them to you. Okay, I will stop right here.